For Deborah Gaston, stepping into this old tobacco barn in Simsbury, Connecticut, is like entering a time machine.
I mean, just the nostalgia of being here, it's, gives you tinglies.
You see, Gaston worked here for 2 summers as a teenager from nearby Hartford. Today, she is with the state's Office of Historic Preservation. So imagine her surprise when it was recently discovered that Martin Luther King worked on this very same farm as a college student in the 1940s, an experience that King claimed altered his path.
To find out Dr. King and the Morehouse men worked here those summers, and Dr. King changed what he wanted to do with his life due to working in Connecticut was absolutely phenomenal to find out.
We've circled back to Simsbury on our barn voyage to learn more about current efforts to preserve the Coleman Brothers farm, known locally as Meadowood. Joining Gaston today, Kathy Labadia, also of the Connecticut Historical Preservation Office.
I think we came in at just the right time to preserve what is left. For me, I'm an archaeologist by training. History needs to be tangible for me to understand it.
But it wasn't this trained archaeologist who first unearthed MLK's history in Simsbury. It was a group of local high schoolers.
These kids are spectacular, and they've done it all.
Tara Willerup of the Simsbury Free Library has acted as advisor to the students who last year dedicated a memorial to King, a project years in the making. Senior Alex Vargas.
In thinking about him walking these streets right outside this building, it's very humbling, and I'm now doing the same. It's sort of a call to action.
It all began in 2010 when a group of Simsbury students researched Martin Luther King's experience in Simsbury and produced a documentary, Summers of Freedom.
When I was a freshman in college, I joined several of my fellow students in coming to Connecticut to work for the summer on one of the tobacco farms. And this was called the Coleman Brothers Farm down, it's near Simsbury, Connecticut.
The day they found the speech where he actually says Simsbury, Connecticut, they all screamed. It was a blast.
The student documentary makes the case that King's time in Simsbury kindled his desire for reform.
After that summer in Connecticut, it was a bitter feeling going back to segregation.
The students responsible for the documentary have moved on, replaced over the years by new students taking up fresh challenges like the memorial. Meanwhile, the preservation effort received a boost when the Trust for Public Land brought its expertise on board.
If you look carefully, you can pick out Morehouse College, Atlanta, Georgia.
Walker Holmes, state coordinator for the Trust for Public Land.
Only 2% of the places listed on the National Register of Historic Places focus on the experience of Black Americans. 2%. And that's such a huge oversight. It robs us of a full understanding of the history of this country.
Kathy Labadia thinks saving these old barns and the Colbro farm represents a rare opportunity.
We always talk about history in terms of great men and the great things that they did, but it is rare when you can actually speak to a defining moment in their lives, when they became that great person that we know them to be.
Old barns are New England's historical treasure chests. But when it comes to determining just how old an old barn is, well, there's just one man for the job.
I'm the only one that I know of that's living in New England that's doing this.
Bill Flint, dendrochronologist.
What I'm trying to do is figure out when were the trees cut down.
Using a special drill bit, Flint extracts a sample from an old timber.
Here's what happens when I do a core. I'm coring from this bark edge right here towards the center of the tree.
Comparing the rings on his core to those of an established master sample, Flint can zero in on the year the wood was cut.
It's pretty precise. When it works, I can tell you within 6 months when the tree was cut down.
Flint, a retired conservator from historic Deerfield, has gotten used to being the bearer of bad news.
Generally what I find, whether it's a barn or a house or whatever I'm sampling, it's usually not as old as people think. Sometimes they're a little saddened by it. Other times I've had people walk around with my report, and every time I see them, it's like, how sure are you that that's right?
In case you're wondering, counting the rings on an old timber can tell you how old it is, but it won't tell you when it was cut. So that's where Bill and his dendrochronology talents come in. Meantime, the efforts to preserve the old tobacco farms in Simsbury, where MLK Jr. once worked, may have come just in time. One of the 4 barns collapsed this past year. Students there do continue to raise funds for additional work at the memorial there.